Sup, we are back again with Season 3, Episode 5 of Game of Thrones. And no intro, we just watching it. Let's get into it. Oh shit, let me get this. Are they using the... Oh shit. What the fuck? That was just like his normal blood? What did they put on that thing? I forgot he's scared of fire too, so this is like his worst enemy. I mean, he's doing pretty good. Holy, wait, did they just fucking break the shield? Holy shit. Dude, they're wreaking havoc on everything except themselves. Like, they're destroying everything except, like, themselves. That guy is fucking going hard. It's stuck on his arm. Oh, not guilty. I mean, coming from like a logic standpoint, I don't think setting your sword on fire is good for your sword. Like, the heating treatment, you know what I mean? Like, it makes the blade softer because it's hotter.
Looks like the god likes me more than your butcher's boy. He will. But not today.
What the... He lives. Trial. Is it by death? They said trial by combat. So doesn't he have to die to win? Or can you just win? Like, what are the rules? They didn't say trial by death or like death. Fight to the death? I mean, it's a trial by combat. Someone has to die to, like, you know what I mean?
Tell me what you know.
There are 4 to a patrol. 3.
You sure of that? Which 3?
Can't this guy, this guy's a warg.
No one knows Castle Black. Which others?
This guy, can't he, like, see through animals' eyes? So, if Jon Snow lies here,
He's watched by the sea
and
the Shadow Tower.
can't he, like, how far is the range on it? Can't he see, like, if he's lying?
How many men remain in
Like-
Castle Black?
1,000.
Liar.
What happens to your eagle after I kill you? Does he drift away like a kite with his strings cut? Or does he just flop dead to the ground?
He's no crow.
Just because you want him inside you, don't make him one of us.
I'm not afraid of you.
Yeah, like, what's the range on his, like, crow
I like you,
eyes?
boy,
Ooh.
but if you lie to me, I'll pull your guts out through your throat.
1,000 men.
We'll find out soon enough.
I mean, why do they even need Jon Snow to, like, count the men? They have a war, dude. Just use, like, an eagle.
It seems you owe me a debt.
Give it back!
Well, I stole it. It's mine. You want it? Come steal it back.
She's baiting him.
Egret!
She's gonna bring him back to her like tent. Yeah.
Egret! Seven hells! Egret!
They're gonna have some like cave sex.
Is all right? You still a crow? It's time you proved yourself. You
Egret.
swore some vows.
Imagine how cold
I want you to
that
break
water is.
I want you to see me. All of me.
Come on, Jon Snow. Break your vows. One shall never lay with a lady.
Why you still dress? You know nothing, Jon Snow. Oh.
Okay. Wait, hey, why are you skipping it? Did that better be a hot spring? That water, like, that's like ice. They're like in the winter. It's freezing.
Let's not go back. Let's stay here a while longer. I don't ever want to leave this cave, Jon Snow.
Man, she's already in love.
I want my gold.
Says it clearly right there on that note. You'll be repaid in full when the war's over.
Piss on that. You're nothing but thieves.
We're outlaws.
Thieves.
Outlaws steal. You're lucky we didn't kill you.
Come try it, Archer. I'll shove those arrows up
I mean, he
your
won the
arse.
He's
combats.
a murderer. He's guilty.
Not in the eyes of God.
You can't.
Enough! The judgment isn't ours to make.
Boom. Victory.
Go in peace, Sandal Clegane. The Lord of Light isn't done with you yet.
Riders coming through!
Lord Bolton,
Oh, this is
I give you the Kingslayer.
nice. You got the Kingslayer.
You've lost a hand.
No, my lord. He has it here.
What the fuck? That's kind of crazy.
Take this away.
Send it to his father.
You'll hold your tongue unless you want to lose it. Cut her free. Apologies, my lady. You're under my protection now.
Thank you, my lord.
She tall as
Find
fuck
suitable
though.
rooms for our guests. We'll speak later.
Lord Bolton. Is there word from the capital?
You haven't heard? Stannis Baratheon laid siege to King's Landing.
Yeah.
Sailed into Blackwater Bay. Stormed the gates with thousands of men. And your sister. How can I put this?
He's baiting. She's alive.
Is alive and well.
Yeah, he's
Your
baiting.
father's forces prevailed. Sir Jaime isn't well. Take him to Kaiban.
Fix his hand. Ooh.
Will I die? No. The corruption has spread.
The corruption. The infection.
The course would be to take the whole arm off.
No.
You know, Maester. Milk of the poppy. No milk of the puppy. There will be pain. I'll scream. Quite a bit of pain. I'll scream loudly.
Why does he not want milk with a poppy? Is he like an addict, like former addict, or that's just like a weird observation of that I have right now? That is wicked.
Lord Baelish,
Your Grace.
I wonder if I might ask you for a favor.
Of course, Your Grace.
I have reason to believe that House Tyrell do not hold the crown's best
Ooh,
interests.
that dress is kind of fire.
Shared these suspicions with Lord
I like the
Tywin.
red with the
My father's a practical man. He appreciates
like the
facts.
armor underneath or whatever. I don't know what that would be called, but
And he appreciates those who aid his family, as you
I
will.
definitely
He's
approve of
almost
that
as
outfit,
generous
though.
to those who help us as he is unpleasant towards those who don't. You have a good working relationship with the Tyrells. I thought you might look into it before you leave the capital.
I shall do my best.
Thank you. And your best will prove better than when I asked you to locate Arya Stark.
I assure you that it will.
Gods, boy, that's enough. We're not in a tavern.
Pardon me,
There's no
lady.
need to speak.
Have these
any
two
figs? Fetch some.
ever
I always take figs mid-afternoon.
talked to each other before? I feel like these two would make like a really good combo, like a power. Like these guys are like smart AF.
I climbed all those steps to discuss financial matters.
It's the royal wedding. I'm told you had a hand in planning it.
Naturally.
It's shaping up to be a very involved affair. The word extravagant has been used.
What good is the word extravagant if it can't be used to describe a royal wedding?
I understand that.
Good.
But as master of coin, it falls upon me to calculate the cost for the crown.
Okay.
As of now, it's a huge expense.
And?
And we don't have the money.
We're at war, Lady Olenna.
Oh, I'd nearly forgotten.
Yes, and maintaining supply
I
lines.
can't think how it slipped my mind. What is it, 12,000 infantrymen the Tyrell family has supplied? 1,800 mounted lancers? 2,000 in support. Provisions,
Damn.
so this city might survive the winter. 1 million bushels of wheat, 500,000 bushels each of barley, oats, and rye. 20,000 head of cattle, 50,000 sheep. You don't have to lecture me about
50,000
wartime
sheep.
expenses. I'm quite familiar with them.
And we are so grateful for your contributions, which are necessary for the preservation of the realm.
As is a royal wedding. The people are hungry for more than just food. They crave distractions. And if we don't provide them, they'll create their own. And their distractions are likely to end with us being torn to pieces. A royal wedding is much safer, wouldn't you say?
I would.
And traditionally paid for
Oh snap.
by the royal family. I was told you
She
were
got
dark,
him wrapped around
impertinent,
her
thoroughly
finger.
debauched. You can imagine my disappointment at finding nothing but a browbeaten bookkeeper. Where did you go for them? Volantis?
My lady.
Oh, very well. I won't have it said the House Tyrell refuses to play its part. We'll pay for half the expenses, and the celebrations will go on as planned. Is that sufficient?
Quite sufficient, thank you.
Very good, then. That's settled. Good day.
You don't have to do this.
I want to. I need good men.
Rob needs good men too. We're leaving tomorrow. And then
What? Serve him? Look, I've served men my entire life. I served Master Mott at King's Landing, and he sold me to the Watch. I served Lord Tywin at Harrenhal, wondering every day if I'd get tortured or killed. I'm done.
Does he like
you
you?
just said you were serving Lord Beric.
He may be their leader, but they chose him.
Okay.
These men are brothers. They're a family. I've never had a family.
You and Arya can make
can
a.
be your family.
Yeah, it can be a. Yeah, see.
You wouldn't be my family. You'd be my lady.
Milady.
Willem.
Ooh.
Is this a rescue?
Lannister filth? Rest in peace, little kid.
Leave me to the king. He wants to give me a scolding before he sets me free. That's how he deals with treason. Our king in the north. What should I call him? The king who lost the north.
Okay, well now you gotta kill him and set an example.
Escort Lord Karstark to the dungeon. Hang the rest.
Mercy, sire! I didn't kill anyone! I only watched for the guards!
This one was only the Watcher. Hang him last so he can watch the others die.
Please,
damn.
Please stop! They made me do it!
He was the Watcher.
Word of this can't leave Riverrun. They were Tywin Lannister's nephews. The Lannisters pay their debts. They never stop talking about it.
Would you make me a liar as well as a murderer?
Wouldn't be lying. We will bury them and remain silent till the war is done.
I'm not fighting for justice if I don't serve justice to murderers in my ranks, no matter how highborn. He has to die.
The Karstarks are Northmen. They won't forgive the killing of their lord.
Your mother's right. If you do this, the Karstarks will abandon you.
You tended to their wounds. You brought them supper. Now they're dead.
And more boys will keep dying until this war is over. You need Karstark men to end it.
Spare his life. Keep him as a hostage.
A hostage. Tell the Karstarks that as long as they remain loyal, you will not be harmed.
I feel like a hostage is worse than killing him. Like, I don't know, I feel like if you were like, hey, this guy murdered people, he should die. And they're like, yeah, I mean, that makes sense. But if they're like, hey, this guy killed people, I'm gonna hold him hostage. So you guys don't make the same, like, you know,
The blood of the first
the
men
same
flows
mistake.
through my veins as much as yours, boy. I fought the Mad King for your father. I fought Joffrey for you. We are kin, Stark and Karstark.
That didn't stop you from betraying me, and it won't save you now.
I don't want it to save me. I want it to haunt you to the end of your days.
Kneel, my lord. Rickard Karstark, Lord of Karhold. Here in sight of gods and men, I sentence you to die.
Damn straight.
Would you speak a final word?
Kill me and be cursed. You are no king of mine.
As you should. Did he just punch his dead body? I wasn't paying. I think he just like. He didn't punch him. I think he just
Joffrey.
clenched his fist.
Cersei. Ill in pain. Sumerian. The Hound. What are you going to do with me?
The first light will ride for Riverrun. Your brother's there now. He'll make a contribution to our cause, and you can go home.
I'm a hostage, and you're selling me.
Don't think of it that way.
But it is that way.
It is.
It is, yeah.
But it isn't.
More is than
You're a
isn't.
hostage, but you're like not a person. You're like
Folk
whatever you
admired
want.
your father a great deal, you know. You wanted to refuse your ransom altogether?
So why don't you?
We need the gold.
Do I frighten you, child?
No.
You're angry with me, and I don't blame you. But letting him go was the right thing. And I have more reason than most to want him hanged.
I thought he killed you.
He did.
But how?
But he came back to
Loras,
life.
How many times have you brought me back?
It's the Lord of Light brings you back. I'm just the lucky drunk who says the words.
How many
The
times?
Lord of the Light.
5, I think. No, this makes 6.
So...
There was the first time. The mountain. Show her. Lance. Right through the chest.
Then, I was stabbed in the belly.
Then it was an arrow in the back. And that axe in the side.
Then the
So he has
Lance caught me
scarring.
and executed me for treason.
That's like the head?
Was it a hanging or a dagger in the eye?
Both. Fuckers couldn't decide. And the hell makes 6.
Second time I've been killed by Clegane.
You think you'd learn? It's not getting any easier, you know.
I know. Every time I come back, I'm a bit less. Pieces of you get chipped away.
Could you bring back a man without a head? Not 6 times. Just once.
I don't think it works that way, child.
He was a good man.
Wait.
Stark.
Can they do this to everyone?
Somewhere.
Or is this like a
wish my life
thing that
upon him.
only he has? Like an
I would.
ability?
You're alive.
Lord, cast your light upon me. Protect me in the darkness. Burn away my sins. Help me serve you. Use me as you will. For the night is dark.
There's a lot of symbolism with the fire in the like past couple episodes. I mean, the Lord of the Lights, and then there's just a bunch of fire, and a bunch of like fire rituals.
Day and night for you to come to me. Act done in service of the Lord of Light can never be a sin. When she told me, I wept with joy.
What the? What the huh?
My sweet boys.
What the? Yo, yeah, she needs to go, man. This is. She.
Thank God every day for bringing Melisandre to us.
This chick crazy, crazy.
You a son. I gave you nothing.
That's not true.
So you've come to see her as well. There is no need. You must keep away from such distractions.
She's my daughter.
Wait, what?
I want to see her.
You are a king. You don't need my permission.
So he has a daughter with the crazy chick? I thought she couldn't have kids, or I thought... Why is she in a jail? What the fuck is going on?
Father!
Oh, I mean, that makes sense now.
You've grown since I last saw you.
Mother said you fought in a battle. Did you win?
No.
Did the Onion Knight come back with you?
Onion Knight? Is this like a Dark Souls reference?
He fought bravely.
He hasn't come to visit me. He said he'd bring me back a present from the capital.
He won't be visiting, child.
Why not? He's my friend. Look. He made this for me. But don't tell Mother I have it. It's a secret.
A boat.
Mother doesn't like the Onion Knight.
Sir Davos is a traitor.
No.
He's rotting in a dungeon cell for his crime. Best forget him.
That's a pretty sick boat, though.
Not so hard. We'll scrub the skin off.
What are you doing here?
Need a bath. Let me out of these rags.
Aw, snap. I'm gonna be like Jon Snow and that one chick. Take a bath together.
Get out.
Jamie needs some food, bruh. He looks like he lost some weight.
There's another tub.
This one suits me fine.
Oof.
Don't worry, I'm not interested. If I faint, pull me out. I don't intend to be the first Lannister to die in a bathtub.
Why should I care how you die?
You swore a solemn vow, remember? You're supposed to get me to King's Landing in one piece.
No, it's two pieces.
Well, is it? No wonder Renly died with you guarding it. That was unworthy. Forgive me. You protected me better than most.
Don't you mock me?
I'm apologizing. I'm sick of fighting. Let's call a truce.
You need trust to have a truce.
I trust you.
Never mind, Jamie still looks ripped.
Arrows saw traitors everywhere. So he had his pyromancer place caches of wildfire all over the city. Beneath the Sept of Baelor and the slums of Fleet Bottom, under houses, stables, taverns, even beneath the Red Keep itself. Finally, the day of reckoning came. Robert Baratheon marched from the capital after his victory at the Trident. But my father arrived first. The whole Lannister army at his back, promising to defend the city against the rebels. I knew my father better than that. He's never been one to pick the losing side. I told the Mad King as much. I urged him to surrender peacefully. But the king didn't listen to me. Didn't listen to Varys, who tried to warn him. But he did listen to Grand Maester Pycelle, that grey sunken cunt. You can trust the Lannisters, he said. The Lannisters have always been true friends of the crown. So, we opened the gates and my father sacked the city. Once again, I came to the king, begging him to surrender. He told me to bring him my father's head.
And he couldn't do
Then
it?
he turned to his pyromancer. Burn them all, he said. Burn them in their homes, burn them in their beds. Tell me if your precious Randy commanded you to kill your own father and stand by while thousands of men, women, and children burned alive, would you have done it? Would you have kept your oath then?
Real shit.
First, I killed the pyromancer, and then, when the king turned to flee, I drove my sword into his back. Burn them all, he kept saying. Burn them all. I don't think he expected to die. He meant to burn with the rest of us and rise again. Reborn as a dragon, turn his enemies to ash. I slit his throat to make sure that didn't happen. That's where Ned Stark found me.
If this is true, why didn't you tell anyone? Why didn't you tell Lord Stark?
Stark? You think the Honorable Ned Stark wanted to hear my side? He judged me guilty the moment he set eyes on me. By what right does the wolf judge the lion? By what right?
The Kingslayer!
You'll wake Bert. He's the fat one. He's on guard duty tonight. He likes to drink wine and sleep a lot.
Go back to your room. You're not supposed to be here. If your father
You
knew...
said you're a traitor. Are you?
I am, child. I disobeyed my king, your father, and now I'm paying the price.
I don't care. You're my friend. You must get bored down here. I brought you something to read. It's about Aegon and his dragons. Aegon used to live here. Did you know that? And the Targaryens built this castle.
So they did.
You can hide the book under your cloak. It's a good one. I'll bring you more.
Thank you, my lady. I'm sure it's a fine book. But it's wasted on me.
Take it. I have more.
My lady, I can't read the
Wholesome
words.
moment. Oh
can't?
yeah, you can't read.
I'll teach you. I'll come when Bert's on duty and teach you. It's easy. It'll be fun.
Go. We can't.
Why not? What would they do? Lock us in cells?
Wait.
I wouldn't know where to start.
At the beginning. This word is Aegon. And you see
Hopefully this is a
and G
wholesome moment
together
and
like
not
that.
like a weird
It
moment.
sounds like egg. And the title of the whole book is An History of Aegon the Conqueror and his conquest of Westeros.
Flashback story moment, or is this no? This is Khaleesi's. This is like a, you know, like a, I thought they're gonna do like she was gonna read the book and then we were gonna see the book, but instead we're not. We're getting something else.
Gente djeve gerele i drebletas, kogrondo djevo hedre.
So this is the looter.
Bezieza girigle.
Scrosso djevi broza.
Torco nudo.
Grey worm.
Torgo nudo.
That is
All unsullied boys are given new names when they are cut. Grey worm, red flea, black rat.
okay.
Names
Color,
that remind them what they are.
vermin.
Vermin.
A color and then like a rat or like a vermin.
Hezer broza djeve gemele drebletas. Menteri i vanye i vestelitas keskido sogamagon. Gadbaga ohe gregogas. Avi hoskas lue broze i vestelitas. Munya ao teptas lue brozi i amilie tolie.
Torco nudo hocas pezi. Same broji beri. Shibroji es bezo senestas kimbroto. Quini ile shibroji melezesco mazedas terrari vabustar. I torco nudo saji broji es bezi
Ooh. Fucking chills. I got chills.
She teptas, she derfe.
I mean, Grey Worm.
King Robert wanted her dead.
is like decent. Black Rat is goat. Like, what would my vermin name be?
No? Doesn't the Lord Commander of the
I think I like Rat. Black Rat.
I killed a dozen
That's
of Robert's
dank.
friends during our rebellion.
Mouse
I didn't want advice on how to govern from a man who
is
fought for
also
the Night King.
dank.
Can't say I'm
Snake,
minded
like
much.
Snake is like top tier though. Like Snake is like, I wouldn't even classify Snake as a
I
vermin.
imagine I would too.
Come to bed.
You were right. The Karstarks are gone. Almost half our forces.
Ah, snap. We
Tywin
shouldn't have
Lannister
killed
knows
them.
what he needs to do to make us unravel. Nothing.
Half their forces.
Don't let him.
What can I do? Attack King's Landing? There's nothing he'd like better. He'd crush us in a day.
We could ride north. Take your land back from the Greyjoys. Wait out the winter.
Winter could last 5 years. Once my bannermen are home again, sitting by the fire, surrounded by their families, warm and safe, they'll never ride south again. When I gathered my lords together, we had a purpose, a mission. Now we're like a band of bickering children.
Give them a new purpose.
What?
I don't know. I don't even know where Winterfell is.
And we're here. King's Landing.
What is it?
New mission, new idea.
I can't force them to meet us in the field. And I can't attack them where they're strongest. But I can attack them where they're not. And Casterly Rock can't run away. I'm going to take their home away from them.
That sounds kind of ruthless.
I need men to replace the Karstarks who marched home. There is only one person in this kingdom with that kind of army who hasn't already sided with the Lannisters. The man whose daughter I was supposed to marry. Walder Frey.
That seems like some conflict though. Walder Frey, why like
Such a splendid fight.
you didn't marry his daughter?
Do
Why would he give you
have any
the
idea
men?
when we might?
I'll plant the seed as soon as Joffrey and I are married. It should grow quickly.
Joffrey won't let me leave. He's got too many reasons to keep me here.
And only one to let you go. Because it will please me.
Well fought, sir. That was no fight. I don't know you. Oliver, would it please you?
Oliver, hey, yo.
I should like to see you spar with a proper partner, sir.
Already? Come on.
How did you know?
You'll be pleased to learn that after one conversation with Lana Tyrell, I've saved the crown hundreds of thousands on this wedding.
Hundreds and thousands.
Something important to discuss.
What do you mean, never mind that? Yeah.
Stop that. You're making me uncomfortable.
Your sister has learned that your new friends, the Tyrells, are plotting to marry Sansa Stark to Sir Loras.
Very well. She's a lovely girl.
Sir Loras is his name.
Missing
Sansa
favorite bits, but I'm
to
sure
marry Sir Loras.
Your jokes are not appreciated.
it wasn't my best, but I thought.
I bring them into the royal fold, and this is how they repay me, by trying to steal the key to the north out from under me.
Sansa is the key to the north. I seem to remember she has an older brother.
The Karstarks have marched home. The young wolf has lost half his army. His days are numbered.
Aw,
Theon
snap.
Greyjoy murdered both his brothers. That makes Sansa Stark the heir to Winterfell.
But they're not dead.
I'm about to hand her over to the Tyrells.
The Tyrell army is helping us to win this war. Do you really think it's wise to refuse them?
There's nothing to refuse. This is a plot. Plots are not public knowledge. And the Tyrells won't carry this one out until after Joffrey's wedding. We need to act first and kill this union in its crib.
And how do we do that?
We find Sansa Stark a different husband.
Wonderful.
Yes, it is.
Wait, why? Is that why they're looking at him? They're gonna marry Sansa with.
I can, and I do.
With Tyrion?
Has made
Oh.
this poor girl's life miserable since the day he took her father's head. Now she's finally free of him, and you give her to me? That's cruel, even for you.
You intend on mistreating her? The girl's happiness is not my concern, nor should it be yours.
She's a child.
She's flowered, I assure you. She and I have discussed it at length.
There, you see? You will wed her, bed her, and put a child in her. Surely you're capable of that.
And
That, like, is a.
You wanted to be rewarded for your valor in battle. Sansa Stark is a finer reward than you could ever dare hope for. And it is past time you were wed.
I was wed. Or don't you remember?
Only too well.
This is a plot twist on how.
For this is more than you deserve.
Tyrion will do as he's bid.
But Tyrion has, you know, a chick already.
What do you mean?
He'll marry Sir Loras.
Ooh, plot twist again.
I will not.
The boy is heir to High Garden. Tyrion will secure the north. You will secure the Reach.
No, I won't do it.
Yes, you will.
Oh, but now that she has to do something, she don't want to do it.
Again and breed.
I am Queen Regent, not some brood mare.
You're my daughter! You will do as I command, and you will marry Loras Tyrell.
And put an end to the disgusting rumors about you, once and for all.
Father, don't make me do it again, please.
Not another word.
My children. You disgraced the Lannister name for far too long.
Damn straight. This guy does not give a fuck. But hope you guys enjoyed. Later. Peace.